Hey guys, another day, another Poshmark Q&A. I'm actually on Clubhouse right now. If you guys don't know, Clubhouse is a new app. It's like super cool. Everyone's jumping on it. No, this isn't sponsored by Clubhouse, but I'm actually on it right now and I have it like kind of muted, but I'm in a room with a bunch of other resellers. I've actually been on it for 2.5 hours. I've just been like letting it play in the background while I've done stuff during the day, made lunch, you know, did stuff with the kids, did homeschool. I'm in a room right now with a bunch of resellers. It's really cool. If you're not on Clubhouse, you should join. Okay, question mark, Q&A, here we go. Okay, first question, would you ever consider a house tour? Would also love to see your reselling setup and organization too. Love your videos. Oh, thank you. Your name's Vanessa too, so I automatically like you. Okay, so a house tour, not gonna do a house tour just for like safety reasons. I don't know, I always get kind of weirded out when people do like full house tours on YouTube because it's like you're just inviting people to like come rob you. Like, I don't know, I just always think the worst, I guess, when it comes to that. Like, it's really cool seeing other people's houses. Like, I love watching them, but I'm also like, it's not safe because people know the layout of your house and, you know, yeah. So no, I would never do a full house tour, but I will do, I've been saying this for like a freaking year now, but I am gonna do a tour of my inventory room storage situation that I got going on. I will do that once I get it like really organized. This room, okay, I just had a baby a month ago and I have so many things that I need to do. Organizing my Poshmark inventory is one of them, and yeah, I don't know when that's gonna happen, but when it does, I mean, someday I'll do that video because I've gotten that request so many times and I'm doing it, I promise. Someday. Okay, next question. This person said, okay, so they're talking about the ThredUp controversy. In one of my previous videos, somebody asked my thoughts on it, and I said I didn't know what was going on. You know, I knew about them, you know, changing just a bunch of shit and, you know, delayed times for processing kits. Like, I still have, actually, I need to check on that because I still have a kit that originally, like months ago, it said it was going to be processed in December, and I kept getting pushed back a week. I think it says now, actually, let's look right now because the last time I checked, it said January 21st, I think. Let's see what the new updated processing time is for my last bag ever that I'm sending to ThredUp because I fucking hate ThredUp. Like, it's all right, let's see. Log in. One received kit. So, oh my gosh, now it says February fucking 8th. When did I send this? When did I send this? How can I look? How can I look? How can I look? Like, this is literally, it's been pushed back 2 fucking months now. When did I send this? Okay, it doesn't say when they received it. I know it was well before Christmas. I want to say it was like fucking October, and now they're not processing it until February. Anyway, ThredUp sucks. But yeah, they asked my thoughts on the latest ThredUp controversy. I said I didn't know what was going on, but this person chimed in and said, for the ThredUp controversy, maybe she means the fact that they won't pay out new sellers for fast fashion brands. They will take them and sell them, but the seller will get $0. Like, what? That's what? I mean, obviously do what you want to do, but my experience, ThredUp sucks. Okay, next question. What do you think about the drop feature? Do you use it? I don't. So ThredUp, Poshmark has this feature called drops where you can like build up hype for like listings. I think it's good for people that have like boutiques on Poshmark, but if I'm just selling, you know, like one-off things, I don't think it's not useful for me. I haven't used it, and I don't buy things from people that do use the drop feature. Like, I don't know. Again, it's to build up hype for things, and I guess I can understand, you know, if you're like a boutique, but I don't know. I just, yeah. There's so many other features that Poshmark could have come up with besides a drop feature. Like, okay, next question. Is there one thing that you've had in your closet forever and you don't know why it hasn't sold yet? I did have a Levi's jean jacket, like a vintage Levi's jean jacket that took a while to sell. I want to say it took like 6 or 8 months to sell. As far as anything right now, I mean, I have a pair of Prada, a pair of Prada sandals. I'm surprised that they haven't sold yet. I mean, I've only had them listed for not even a month, but I'm surprised they haven't gotten more action because they have them listed at a really reasonable price. I do have a lot of Lululemon stuff that I'm surprised hasn't sold because typically Lulu moves really fast for me. Next question, tips for going to the bins. I actually have a video talking all about the bins, the Goodwill bins, the Goodwill outlet, whatever you want to call it. I have gone, I want to say like 5 or 6 times. I haven't been since I want to say like fall of 2019 is the last time I went because the whole pandemic. Some tips, I'll link that video down below. It's definitely an experience. My number one tip though is to wear gloves. I always get so grossed out when I see people that don't wear gloves. I mean, you don't have to, but the shit that's in the bins I've seen so many gross things that I will always and forever wear gloves to the bins. Like I know people are like, oh, I want to feel the fabric. I'm like, yeah, no. I can look at the fabric tag. You know, like I don't need to feel the fabric that desperately to risk all the germs and the shit that I could be touching, like literal shit. I've seen like literal shit stained things. It's gross. But again, I will link that video down below. Next question. Hi Vanessa, I love your videos so much. I don't know if you can answer this, but maybe just give your opinion on it. Which business model do you think is better? Quick, cheap flips or long, expensive flips? I mean, that's hard to say. It really depends on you. My business model is quick, cheap flips. And I feel like that's mainly because I don't really find a lot of high-end items, and I don't want to do like retail arbitrage for high-end items. So yeah, that's just the business model that works for me. The other business model could work better for someone else. So I don't know. I can't really answer that question, which one is better. There isn't a better one. It's definitely what works best for you. And for me, the quick, cheap flips, that's what works. And last question. Are you going to do an in-person Posh and Sip anytime soon? I live fairly close to you and love to meet you in person. Oh, thank you. Hold on. I feel like my eyelash is falling off. It definitely is, but that's okay. So I would love to. I would love to. I was actually all set and ready to host one last May of 2020, like right after the fucking pandemic happened. But obviously I had to cancel that, so that was a bummer. And then, you know, we've just had this shit show going on, and I definitely do not feel comfortable doing one right now. I don't even think Poshmark is, no, they're still doing virtual Posh and Sip. So, I mean, I obviously could have my own Posh and Sip, but I wouldn't be like sponsored by Poshmark. You know, they wouldn't send me the swag or whatever. But yeah, I'm definitely not comfortable doing that right now. Hopefully this shit show of a pandemic will end someday and we'll be able to do in-person Posh and Sips again, and I am for sure going to do a lot. I will keep you guys posted because I know a bunch of you have actually told me that, like, you live close to me and you know you want to know if I'm going to do a Posh and Sip, and I will definitely keep you guys posted on here and on my Instagram as well. You should follow me on Instagram. You should also follow me on Clubhouse too. I'll link that down below. But that is it for this video. I hope I answered your questions. If you have any other questions, you can comment down below. Send me a DM on Instagram or tweet me on Twitter. If you are new to Poshmark and you want to sign up, you can use my code. It is KeepinItRad. You'll get a $10 credit, and I also get a $10 credit, so thank you. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye. What the hell was that? You guys, some type of animal just jumped up on my window. Did you guys hear that ruckus? I'm gonna have to like turn up the volume when I'm editing. I don't know. I looked out the window earlier and there was a huge giant bird. I thought it was a chicken. It looked like a chicken, but it was like a bird. It like flew away into the tree. And there were two of them actually. And I don't, that bird was huge though. I feel like that would have made a bigger noise. That was like a chipmunk or a squirrel or something. Like, I don't know. I gotta go investigate. I'll keep you guys posted if I figure out what the hell that was.